Hello and welcome to NRL Roundup. I'm Bronte Gioiello and I'll be taking you through all the highlights from round 18 of the 2025 NRL Telstra Premiership. This week marks the last Origin-affected round for 2025 as teams begin preparing for the all-important Ampol State of Origin decider in Sydney on July 9th. Friday night footy kicks off at Core Stadium, two teams in good form. The Bulldogs and Broncos go head-to-head in a fiery showdown.
So a real shuffle up for Cameron Ciraldo, although it's still a very formidable-looking lineup. So two finals-bound teams. Brisbane got the money earlier. Can Canterbury square the ledger here at home? Sexton for Turpin. Out to Galvin. Sweeps a pass straight away. Burton trying to open up a gap there, but the outside men were good. Galvin to Tracy. They've got them stripped here. Marcelo Montoya spears over, and the Bulldogs have got the first one. And they double up down the short side. Marnie takes them on. Surrounded by Broncos jerseys. Another tackle by Willison. Ricky there to help. Kick out a dummy half. Sexton. Turpin. They spread it wide. Galvin now. They drew the outside men in. The ball goes behind everyone. It's picked up by Montoya. He'll come charging back towards the middle of the ground. He was ankle tapped by Ezra. He got a pass away. Kick out and Burton. He dinks in over the top. It's a gorgeous kick. And Canterbury had lost it, and Burton...
He scores!
Scored! Get out of town!
No way.
So 5 tries here. Oh, kick out with another charge down. And he's outpaced Cobbo. He makes a crucial tackle, Selwyn, but there's no Broncos back on side yet. Surely the Bulldogs score if they spread it. Galvin across to Sexton. He goes charging for the
Go, Toby!
Around him. Galvin with as much time as he likes. It's a shallow kick, so it's contestable here. Curran racing through. They balked him at the back. Sexton chasing. A ball comes back. Kickout's got it and he dives over. Now Marnie holds the defence off, goes inside the 10. Penalty.
Make contact on Toby Sexton, who's a support player.
Burton from point blank. Picked up by Marnie. Out the back to Galvin. His kick out. And they forced another error with some jamming defence. Staggs has got it back. If he gives it to Mariner, he might want to run score here. We know how quick he is, but look at the Bulldogs back there en masse.
Bailey Hayward.
Ezra Mam stands up Montoya. Floats a pass away to Karapani. Here comes Connor Tracy. He doesn't think he's going to save this one. Karapani scores in the corner. They're inside the 10 here. Reynolds for Ezra Mam. What a pass! The Broncos are back from nowhere. They've come from the clouds. Deloise Hoyter gets a try.
Well, they get some bodies in motion inside and outside the centre.
Brisbane jag another try here. The comeback is on, if it's not already. Nice work, nice offloading. Good tackle made in the end by Reid Marnie. Smoothie brought down Walters. In his 100th game, Billy's got a try. 3 in a row.
Here's a try sneak, Billy Walters.
Play for. Reynolds brings Cobbo into the game. He bounced away from Burton. They've got space down the right. It's Katoni Staggs down the touchline. He throws it on the boot. The ball bounces. Walters was there looking for a favourable bounce. It's gone out.
I think Galvin knocks this ball out, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Oh, this is a sin bin. This is a sin bin.
It's at very least a penalty, which will give them a chance to lock it up. This is the most remarkable comeback from the Broncos. Ezra Mann, Piakura, he's over!
What?
The Broncos are in front! He's out past the 30, fast play the ball. Marnie takes off from dummy half. Ball goes away to Preston, he's dumped by the winger. And he's forced a mistake. Karapani, what a shot! They're celebrating like they've won the comp. What a win!
Oh,
That's 4 in a row.
Next up, the Canberra Raiders, perched at the top of the ladder, return home to face a Dragons outfit hungry to claim a crucial win on the road.
Quick play the ball. Starling out of dummy half, keeps them guessing. Tommy Starling across to Smithies.
And another crack.
Another crack at them. 3 metres away from the line. Starling, look out. Fogarty, ball with typical. Back there for Weeks. Unloaded for Savage. He's got over, I reckon. He's prepared to go outside the field of play and come in the side door.
In. There you go.
The side door, the one to the laundry. That's it.
The play up for the Dragons. Flanagan, 6-0. Really enjoyable first half.
Surly with it. Now on to Sloan. The Dragons, what a swing in the game. From disallowed try one end to Dragons try the other.
Penalty right in front. They can kick for 6-all, or they can keep the attack on. So there it is. Scores locked here. Goal levelling play. Flanagan's kick. Bit of pressure here. A lot of Dragons jerseys there. Bit of pressure here. Look at Weeks. Look at Weeks. That is a mesmerising pick up and run. We have a new fastest man on the planet. It may be Kyo Weeks. Starling with it. On to Smithies. Mooney back for Fogarty. Now on to Weeks. On to Typical.
The Raiders, there's the kick. Typical, will it stay? Oh, it's gone through the legs of Xavier Savage.
Dragons find themselves defending inside the 20. Happened many times in the first half. Mooney.
Fogarty, right across. Raiders with Weeks. He's over again. Kyo Weeks.
Last tackle play. There's going to be a threatening kick coming.
Fogarty just running the show off his right boot. It's there again. It's not gonna press. And Morgan Smithies is first. He's first in the NRL. And they're cheering from the other side of the world.
Last tackle. Dragons, King Talia. Flanagan kick from the short side.
He's got it to come down 5 minutes out. Play on Dragons. Allen ends up with it. Still play on. Cook turn and pass. Flanagan goes long. Chance on the right. Sewer, a kick on the angle. Stewart loses it. Loses it a second time. And the Dragons have scored.
Gaten Sewer the men.
So a pretty good set, Dragons.
Another good set.
Flanagan long and high.
And chasing. Cook went down there on Weeks. You don't want to miss him. He might give you a second chance. He's beaten all the Dragons.
Oh, no way.
Beat Jared Sutton. He's beaten everyone. They're chasing. Little was magnificent. Weeks has still got there for a hat-trick. Kyo Weeks.
All right, St George Illawarra now into the last 15 minutes. They will try the trick shot. Gutherson over the top. Sloaner's got speed.
Here we go.
Sloaner's got the bounce. Now it's Sloan v Weeks. And Sloan burns him. Dragons with a trick shot. I'll stand and applaud that.
I don't think their fans would mind them having a real red-hot crack here. DeBellin, Flanagan, Gutherson, Surly.
On to Sloan. Speed again. Sloan kicks back in field. Here comes Flanagan. And got the bounce. Another champagne try in Canberra. It's now or never. 90 seconds to go. Flanagan, charge of the Light Brigade. Gutherson there. Ball may have been off a Dragon. Not sure. What's referee Sutton going to rule?
On Dragons in the air.
David Clemmer is placed on report
Okay, David.
for this.
And now Sinbin. What a night. Canberra 28, St George Illawarra 24.
We head to Townsville, where both sides are riding high after big victories. The Cowboys and the Storm lock horns at Queensland Country Bank Stadium.
So here we go. It's the Cowboys and the Storm. The Cowboys looking to stay within one of the top 8. Melbourne going for 5 wins in a row. One tackle left here. Another challenge for the Cowboys. Wishart puts it up. There was a stumble there from Law, but it won't matter because Eli Katoa has come to his opposite side and plucked it out of the air. Is there no stopping Eliesa Katoa? Duffy calling the shots. The youngster gets it on to Clifford. Clifford to Drinkwater. Drinkwater's pass. Beautiful. Derby goes for the corner. Derby with a bit of room. Oh, good finish.
Yeah, great
good
start.
finish. Burns. Hughes on the last. On the skinny side here. A chase of Bradley. That just spooked Drinkwater. Tap back. Katoa had his arm chopped out, but then it was lost by Purdue, and it's 6 more. Hughes might not be in their best interest to score on this play, and that little bobble might make a bird of it, or maybe not. Meany. And that's the end of that. That's the end of that play now. Continues. No recourse. Oh, Nelson crashes over. He started by skittling them. Thank you. $5,000 try July. Kalepa. Duffy. Drinkwater on. Now the X Factor Purdue. Oh, just look at him. He's to the line. Jackson Purdue. Brilliant. Like a hot knife through butter. Oh, this young man knows how to score.
Nelson got his arms free and looked like he was going to pop a ball as
Katoa
does.
And he releases Garlick, gets it on the Meany, 2-on-1, early pass Bloor, and he's wrapped up. A great try saver from Jake Clifford. Oh, wonderful scramble from the Cowboys. Kalepa. Caden Lars, strong opening run from him. Third game in the top grade, the 19-year-old. Bateman puts it on the chest of Clifford. Now back to Drinkwater. Cowboys ahead. Cowboys on top for the first time. John Bateman rolling back the years with a corker of a ball for Clifford. Hughes pushing forward. Now on the Meany. Meany got by Purdue. Meany goes for it all. Meany scores. Nick Meany puts Melbourne back on track. No, not a crusher, little one across the chops. Little headlock there. Oh, it's on report, it's going to be a penalty. He has got it, Melbourne back in front. Wish out the dummy half. Valepu the decoy. Hughes on, Peasant, Bloor, gorgeous! Meany is over. Bloor with the offload. Meany. Another celebration. Now for Purdue. Drinkwater, catch and pass. Duffy the same. Clifford the angle. He didn't quite connect there with Bateman. 3 gone. Oh, the kick midway through the count. Hughes gets there first. Going left. Oh, now this is interesting. Shot clock violation, it's a penalty in front. This unfolds for the Cowboys. That's probably the most significant shot clock violation we've seen. Well, it gives them a hope. 26-20. Last play. Drinkwater on the right. Bateman now. Back inside Clifford. Drinkwater sizes it up. Melbourne, oh my goodness! He's kicked it into the back fence on the full. The Storm hang on. This is a great win. And Melbourne, look out. They're in the top 2.
Sunday footy sees the Roosters fresh off the bye and full of energy take on a West Tigers team desperate to turn their season around.
Underway then on this Sunday afternoon, round number 18. Origin week as well, and it is White with the first run for the Roosters. 21 away from the Roosters line, looking to convert it into points. Dewey playing strongly. He's on the front foot. The Tigers 5-8 for the day. Short side, beautifully done. Charlie Staines. Oh, the Roosters are caught napping. Dry July is alive and well for the Tigers. And Charlie Staines ends up as the first try scorer for the day. He's the forward leader, Fanua Bole. Fainu! Oh, Taruma was creamed in the tackle. They're going to call it high. 25 metres out. Adam Dewey takes the Tigers to an 8-0 lead, and I don't know whether there's been a better player on the field. Great start. So now the Roosters from halfway. Smith. Oh, this time Savala's dropped it. And Rabbitohs is on his way! All the way for the Tigers! Down the hay, diddle, for the Tigers' second try. 4 tackles, just a couple of metres away. Hope they're going to try the crash play. Sione is back down. Sione Fainu has twisted his way over. The Roosters' defence soft. This time they try and go straight up the middle. They've got another held up in goal. Is it for Keddy v Staines? If they get it right here, the Roosters with a kick. It's there for Savala. He'll look for Tupou. Here he comes. He's got it. Tupou is too good. Little Roosters try celebration. The tries off the kicks. Westpac Renzo. Docker Clay. Savala. Tedesco on the fingertips. Nowhere to go. Marky Mark. Nowhere to go. And he still gets there. Hope left side this time. Throws a nice pass off the deck. Hope. Dewey ball. Oh, Tigers. Adam Dewey for Sewela Fainu. Don't worry about the Roosters getting back on their roll. The Tigers have gone back to the way they started the game. Hope. And through the centre, Fainu Latu is having a day out and a penalty for a high tackle. Dewey. There's another 2 to the Tigers tally. Now right side, Docker Clay. Savala, Tedesco, coloured ball. Great ball, Robbins got his chance. Great defence, Tigers. Everywhere they came, out of the cage, and Hammond, the rookie winger. Roosters, right side. Now they've got their opportunity again. Rodwell with it. Back inside. Here they come. Savala scores. Docker Clay to Smith. They're pointing go right. Savala gets it there. What does Marky Mark got forward this time? He's done it again. Good things happen around him. In fact, better than good, great things happen around him. And Savala, Tedesco, he's got it again, the 4 for the Roosters. He put it out in front of Rodwell and he's gone over the sideline. Well, he bit off a bit too much there. We're in front of the post if they want it. Why wait till the last? Fainu want an edge. Tigers right now. And there's a penalty. Adam Dewey with the shot for an 8-point lead inside 2 minutes to go. Dewey, the right foot is perfect. Docker Clay out the back. Smith with it. Further along, Ethan King fires it to Tedesco. He scores for the Roosters. Here they go. Roosters, Tedesco, Savala, Marky Mark, produce something. One fend, surrounded by troops. Roosters keep it alive. 5 minutes away from their line. Now they're back into Randwick, and now they're in their own in goal, and the Tigers have won.
And we wrap up the round with a blockbuster at 4 Pines Park as the Sea Eagles host the Rabbitohs in a clash that promises fireworks.
Terry Evans gets Sunday footy underway. The ball trapped at the back by Jamie Humphries, who played his one and only NRL game for Manly on this ground last year, and he split the first line of defence already.
Some athlete.
Humphries are going to send it out that way. What a tackle. Ruben Garrick in off the wing. They get to play 5 here. Terry Evans sweeps around to the left to kick in behind. And the ball's on the ground, and that was a desperate chase by Tyrone Munro.
That was an amazing kick. He put backspin on that one.
Not necessarily against the speedmen out wide. Jazz Tavanga, Jake Trebojevic, Daly Cherry Evans, Tom Trebojevic creating an extra man. There's room for Garrick, and he's over. Oh, that's glorious backline work. Through the hands, and a try for Manly right in the corner.
Really good bench play. Kohler.
Back on an angle. And through the middle of them all, Kohler gets to Johnston. Can he reach out? A try-saving tackle by Totola. The front row is back there. Cherry Evans kicks high. Turbo sprinting through. Looks to make a catch on it. It was he beat Johnston. 6 more tackles coming. How many will they need? They look destined to score. Turbo! That'll send them wild. Plays to Cherry Evans. DC out the back. Lovely hands again. Garrick cuts back against the grain and gets his second try. He's been set a task in his first game as an NRL centre. Tallis Duncan. Go and mark Turbo. Lehigh Hopewadi! He's over the line.
Ball's up there.
Lehigh Hopewadi remains held up. We have a decision.
Simpkin to Brooks. Pass out in front of Turbo. 2 bounces. Retrieved by Garrick. Stepped inside of 1. Gave it back to Tom Trebojevic. Oh, Turbo's run straight through the middle. He reaches out. He puts the ball down.
Well, that was too easy.
Hopewadi out the back. Saab with all his speed. Can he link back? You bet. The skipper, Daly Cherry Evans, ices off a beautiful movement.
Yeah, this is probably the most common way Manly score tries.
Looks like he's playing in that ball-playing lock while he went to Johnston. Johnson says send it over that way, and that's why, because Tallis Duncan's going to go over to score South Sydney's first try.
Well, this is the run of Brendan Smith. The dancing shoes.
Johnston pulls through them. Links up with Graham, who's tackled by Ruben Garrick. Well, if they can jag another one here, you just never know in this game. Brandon Smith, Jack Whiten kicks in behind them. But chased by Tass, one of the Manly players lost his footing and Hopewadi taps it out. Ryan Gray to Jack Whiten. Whiten says it to Johnston. Duncan, he's in the clear. He's over for another one. Manly trying to defend their line once again before the end of the game. Whiten with the kick in behind. It's bounced off legs. Tass is there.
Coming into form.
It's a try to Isaiah Tass. Oh, they've turned it over.
Oh dear.
Doesn't matter what direction Kohler runs in, he's lightning and he's over, and he gets his 7th try in 7 games here at Four Pines Brookie. If they can find their best, they are devastating. 30 points to 12. Manly convincing here at home.
Another spectacular round of NRL football. Join us next week as we dive into more action-packed matches, highlighting the tries, big hits and drama that only the NRL can deliver. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next week.